That's wicked. Where's that from?
I get custom made clothes from my friend.
I love it. Don't you love it?
Yeah, it's got some cracking stuff.
Oh, wow.
Rex Newmark. And it's got my initials on the back. Right?
That's
Got
nice,
some cracking
that.
stuff.
Yeah.
He'll be pretty happy.
He'll be ding, 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 ding. Chicken.
Apart from I watched it for the first time myself and I turned it grey.
Oh, man.
Sparkling. I've never seen anything so sparkly. It's gorgeous. No. I want one. Oh, God, I thought he was going to jump in then.
I know.
Blimey heck, Becky, you worry me. You're having no coffee tonight? No, she's sober tonight. That was funny because they put us together on the table.
Yeah.
Oh, we had a laugh though. Just like eating this rice. It's off our heads. Bubbles got to us.
It's a joking.
Just because I'm trying to flirt with it, do you know what I mean? Like, fucking hell. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying, oh, you're a clown or anything like that.
Now we just have to say exactly what everything means.
Ooh! He just slapped the door in my face.
No, it didn't.
No more. Could you hook me up with
Jen, don't be too hard on him.
He turned round and said
He's talking.
something about my hair.
3/4 full and pass it to me so I can drink it.
It's cold, man. You're like,
Fuck, man.
my hair's this way. And it's gonna stay that way. All right, no comments,
finally.
please.
I was so happy that we played that game.
You know, if you genuinely
Because, man, I finally got to have some
anybody, whether
fun.
it be male, female, whatever, you like them regardless.
No, it's Kate. Just doesn't know how to put things.
believe you.
Like he told me, he's really shit. Not saying.
Oh yeah, beast managed to get
I don't
to
like that
69
noise.
position.
Alright, I just
It was just all that kind of thing. Oh, we're badass bitches. Like this is the kind of stuff that goes on in the hood and all this kind of talk and like we're bad and they ain't seen nothing yet and I know Big Brother and Big Brother's nothing compared to how bad we are and all that kind of nonsense, yeah. And I just get really upset because they really gave poor Rachel a hard time and Alex was screaming at us morning.
This is Big Brother. Housemates are reminded again to keep the noise in the garden to a minimum, otherwise the garden will be made out of bounds. With the housemates in the house, please remind the housemates in the garden of this rule.
Is that us?
I don't
Go and have a look, Mario. And tell him.
I was normally thinking, oh.
I'm sure there's others in the room as well. I wouldn't bother.
You think there's others where?
In that diary, in the main room as well. I'm sure there is others.
Yes, I think that's where they are, Mikey. They were in the garden and they've gone back in.
And Sylvia upset me as well. She said that one of her truth or dares was she asked Rex whether they liked your like potatoes and gammon that they made and stuff. So she didn't need to ask that question.
Yeah.
They're just a pair of nasties. But I know what you're saying, everybody needs to try and get on and blah blah blah. And
Well, you've still got to join in with very nice people there as well.
There is.
And they're the ones that...
No, but we're saying...
I mean, it was just, I just what got upset to me, they said last night, oh, how was I brought up?
Yeah, exactly, man.
And then, do
this
you know what they
is
said
the
to
irony.
Rachel this morning just because she was trying to me?
Go on, mate.
What?
What? Go on, what?
They said to Rachel, I could not believe it, one of the nicest, well brought up girls in the house. Alex screamed, Rachel, you effing sheep, where were you brought up and all this? And you obviously when they brought up properly, I could not believe it when she's chatting about effing blowjobs tonight.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
That just shows what kind of person Alex and that are.
Yeah. Well, we figured that. I figured that they've got a hidden agenda and they're all this.
Why they make? The thing I can't work out is why they're making it so obvious.
Well,
They're
it's
even-
probably not obvious to everybody.
It
listen.
might not be obvious.
But they're even talking to the cameras and saying things down to the
Yeah.
cameras to
Yeah.
people. You know,
Well, they're
What
just
they doing?
They're just
I
doing.
don't know what's going on.
They're doing, making themselves look bad, and people who know them who are bad. You know, friends or family will be disgusted in them. You know, that's why I wouldn't go there for
They're
my
obviously not
sanity.
bothered when they
Families.
you know, what happens when they get out either, are they? They're not
No.
bothered.
No.
Obviously they don't care, like they're quite ruthless.
Yeah.
Very, very ruthless.
Yeah.
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 Right, sweetheart.
I just got up.
I take it back. Damn. I'm
Why?
joking.
So you got to give me the reason why.
No, that's what I'm saying, Mohammed, because he's a Muslim, that's all.
I can explain.
And
that.
those are good
Explain.
qualities,
That's simple.
I feel.
Explain.
Cool. She just did.
But say,
Explain for the people that don't know.
basically, he would have to do the things that I feel are requirements in a relationship. That's why.
Like,
Good answer.
Right, do you want me to get the textbook out and read it? Sheezy.
For Lizzie.
cool. All right.
I know.
All the good ones are gone.
Darn it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, man.
How do you know the good ones are gone when I didn't ask the question?
I'm gonna have to go with dare because I've already poured the water. I've already done the troops, and now I have no choice but to do the dare.
Dare, Darnell. I dare you. You knew that was coming, didn't you?
See, that's not a dare. That's I'm down for that.
I dare you.
Like all that top layer.
that I am going to cut a sufficient amount of cake,
Yeah.
and you have got to eat it.
It's on a plate.
In 60 seconds.
It's on a plate. And if I don't eat it in 60 seconds, then what happens?
You got to scoff the rest in your face.
Do you want a plate? Just
Yeah,
put it all
whatever
in
you
my
don't
face.
eat goes
You
in your
got to
face.
eat as much as you can.
Alexander,
And at the
do you want a
end-
plate?
Yes,
Yeah,
please,
whatever he
darling.
doesn't eat goes in
And
his
at the
face.
end of the 60 seconds,
Yeah.
I'm going to help your hand
Okay.
to force it in your mouth.
Bring it on.
Bring it home.
To the kitchen. To the kitchen.
I just cleaned up
I'm
my
gonna be waiting.
sauce.
You.
You should have waited.
You're the one that asked yourself to bring the ball in at the first one. You're like, bowl.
Just use that. And where do I have to do that then?
Same one to eat, darling. Same sound.
Seconds in it, so
Fucking hell.
Same
don't
sound,
go for it.
please.
Listen, if you cut into it,
Do you want
it's
a piece?
like your hair,
Do you
please.
want a piece cut? Ready for
If you
the
cut
ball?
into it, then it will go off really quickly.
Same sound, same
You need so
sound.
much dessert.
All the cake. Don't waste it, please.
No, I've got nothing to prove. So by me playing with them, and you might think, well, that's the game, and that's what you have to do. Well, that's wrong. I'm not bothered. I have got nothing to prove.
Yeah.
And if I walk tomorrow, I've had a great experience, and I'm privileged to meet Mikey, and that's made my Big Brother experience probably better than if I stay for 3 months.
Yeah, I mean, this is
You
what
know,
I'm saying. I mean,
And that's the truth.
Yeah.
And I can't hide that.
I know, yeah.
You know me.
I know that.
You know, but it'd hurt me to leave Mikey and go. But that's, you know, that's the way it is with me, and that's how I am. And I can't change that. And I certainly won't play any game. I think you should be yourself, and I've always maintained that I would be myself.
Oh, we have been, though, haven't we? We are ourselves.
I mean, just playing that game tonight, it really kind of you saw two different. I won. I mean, obviously that night when you and Steph and I she'll get married, Alex played the big presenter host. She loves that kind of role.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's, and we've talked
She's
about
good
before,
at
she's
it. I mean,
good.
she's very, very
She's
good.
very vocal.
She's
good.
she's absolute professional genius at it, to be honest.
she is.
And that I can see why people through it. Or maybe they do, I don't know.
Well, I mean, you know, having a game like this, if you don't play these games and they don't get involved and step up to the plate, then they haven't got a chance of making people see their downside to them. You know what I'm saying? You've got to give someone enough rope to hang themselves, haven't you? And if you don't do these things, then they ain't going to hang themselves. And by your virtue, you said that, you know, it was disgusting and all that. I did not play the game, now that one to come out. But then that game's come out and people, if they see any of that, can make their own minds up.
Yeah.
But apart from that, at least you now know in your own mind and peace of mind that that's the way they are.
Oh, I do.
They're
It was
full of
obvious this
games
morning.
and all the rest of it, you know, and we don't get sucked in. You know, we don't get sucked in.
And I think that Sylvia thought that I was part of the game, and Alex said to her, see, I told you Michael wasn't part of it, I told you Michael wasn't part of it, and all this. And I mean, that's what all that was about last night. Sylvia probably got pissed off because she thought we were taking the piss out of it because it was part of the game. What's the
It's changed. Any second now, keep going. Keep going. Come on,
That was good.
Have you screwed up as well?
Nice try, nice try.
Good shot. Yeah. You were doing that.
Very good, man. Very good. Oh, thank you. No, thank you.
Yeah, you got your cake on. Yeah. Why is it always us getting the cake for the cake days?
looks really inviting.
Really? You should have spat the rest out. I would have only gone.
Making the same mistakes or being investigated.
Yeah.
Oh, smashing.
Well done, mate.
So that's
Good.
something.
You
How
all
are
right?
you, Luke?
Well, the thing is though, I didn't go in the diary room all afternoon because frankly I was too annoyed to. And when I did go in, Steph ran in with me, and just discussed like, you know, what it feels like to be up for nomination.
Yeah.
And how do I think the task was, which was sham. You know, we were screwed by Big Brother, which is what I said. You know, you screwed us over, Big Brother. And obviously they didn't reply to anything like that. It was like, do you have anything else on your mind? And I asked about the shower. And then they told us frankly, okay, housemates, that is Steph and I, you may now leave. And I left, and she was advised to leave with me, and she didn't, so she's probably still in there now.
Oh, right.
Yeah, she won't leave.
So she's still in there.
Yeah.
They asked her to leave, but she wouldn't.
Yeah, she he asked us both to leave, and then I didn't want to leave until I asked about the shower. They answered the shower question. I then left, or was going to leave. They told Steph to leave with me. She wouldn't leave with me, but I left.
All right.
Oh, so she'll be still in there.
Yeah. But
And, crying.
if you, well, if she's crying, I think she should pretend to go to sleep at one point. But
That doesn't sound like Steph, does it?
No, it doesn't.
She's always zombied. She can't stand up for 5 minutes.
I complimented Steph on her Oscar-winning performance, by the way. I said, you're not be getting anywhere to the Academy Awards anytime soon for your performance in the task.
I think Becky's got the Academy Award tonight.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I think she does.
Likes to breathe.
Yeah, I mean, poor Lex dead upset about getting nominated, and it's. I mean, he's a nice lad, and I'm sure people will see that on the outside.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But people can vote people for all reasons. I mean, people might vote the kind of nasty people because they want to keep them in because they're
course
nasty. So
they
you
do.
just don't know what people think.
You don't, mate, and that's what I'm saying. I just sort of, I just go along next few days. I won't change. That's what I am. You know.
That's the thing
and
with you. You don't.
And Steph will probably get a sympathy
what I
vote because
know,
she's 19 and young, and she made such a song and dance over this, in and out the diary rooms, crying. And Luke's young. You know, it'll probably be. Won't be you because you won't. You know, it'll probably
I
be.
don't know.
But I
You
don't.
know.
To be
You
honest.
really don't know.
No, but I don't really mind.
I think people might think, oh, it was hard on me
Mm.
because
I mean, it's your
I had
40th on Thursday.
It's my 40th, me and my fella, and now to become single.
I know.
And I probably did a good job, and it was stressful. And people might think, "Oh gosh, she did really well." I don't know.
Well, you did.
It wasn't her fault. She did well. And although Steph was a nuisance, annoying, people might think,
horrendous. Give me anyone to do a task with apart from that person. Anyone. Even all the girls saying, Mario, you had no chance with her. I said, I know, I never. I said, but it wasn't about...
girls were joking about it yesterday, saying
it wasn't
she's
about
going
me.
round telling everybody. She actually went round yesterday, when she first chatting to all the girls, saying she met you in the van on the way down here.
Did she?
I mean, it doesn't ring right. She met you in the van, and then I met him on. It was obvious. So really, she deserves to go. Really, if it goes on fairness, that
These
would
things
be.
don't happen like that, though.
But that's what's making me think that will never happens
never
like
goes
that.
on fairness.
So it'll be like, it'd be either me or you. No way it's Luke. Can't see it. Just can't see it. No way it'd be Luke.
And what would you do? Would you come with me or stay? Or what? Or would you want me to stay, or would you want to go?
Well, it's up to the public, isn't it?
No, but if one of us went.
I mean, if one of you's getting on,
No, you stick it through. Stick it through. Oh,
would stay
yes.
even
I won't be
separate,
that.
Right.
I won't be that mad and say, you're going, I'm going. I'd expect you to stay behind, definitely.
Would
go
you
mad
stay
with you, in
behind
fact.
and leave Lisa, Mario? Or would you go and leave Lisa, or what would you do?
What do you mean, leave it?
I mean,
in here?
if it was a choice between one of you's going and one of you staying, would you go and leave?
I would leave Lisa, yeah.
And you would leave Mario here, and you would go as well, yeah?
I'd leave Lisa. If they said, Big Brother, you've got a choice, I'd say, Lisa, you ride it out.
What would you rather?
But we always support each other, Mikey, in
Yeah,
anything
there's
we've
no
ever
jealousy
done.
there, you
It's
see.
not that type of relationship where you're
jealousy.
tied down. I thought
It's flawed.
it was a lot to do with the marriage as well.
Yeah.
That you staying together as a couple, and she let you down there.
Yeah, it was.
She made it blatantly clear to the housemates that you weren't a couple.
It said if the guests do not attend,
And she was finding this task hard. That's what she was saying.
or if they think it's not real, then you've lost your task and you're up for
So
it.
it's obvious that there was somebody else there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people were speculating if Mikey, because the Big Brother asked Mikey to stand up and say the two people, didn't he? Some people speculated if Mikey got up and said anybody else, for example, Mikey got up and said Steph and Dale.
Maybe it was better for me not to know, I don't know. I'm not caring who know what, as long all I know is we had a good time at stag doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that memory will
exactly.
last.
If I go
memory
next
will
week,
last
I'll
more than
always have the stag doing the memories of the
tell you,
stag do.
Guys, that memory will last more than who knows who, what, when.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And that's what I look for, the sincerity of what you're doing, rather as opposed to going all the way and winning it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You're having a laugh and being genuine, being yourself and meeting nice people and, having a laugh. That's what we do.
That's what you should move on to.
Yeah.
New
This is Big
experiences
Brother.
all the time.
Big Brother is having to lock housemates into the house for a short amount of time due to essential maintenance that is going to take place.
The shower.
The shower.
Oh, they listen to me.
Right,
guys.
1990.
I'm going to go for a pee and go to bed.
1990.
Have we got a chance to get some water, Maz?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
No,
I
I've got
thought...
some
oh.
here.
They're going to lock us in the house, as in, they're going to...
Oh, I just thought they were going to lock us in. That's why I come into the bedroom. Because I
Yeah.
thought we could stay in the bedroom.
But I would have think.
So
that
they'll close the...
So we can stay in the bedroom.
I would have thought it'd be safer, yeah.
That's why I've just come running in, because I thought I don't want to be
I'll
stuck
have
now.
your water, Mario.
Do you want to get... All right,
No,
you're
because
just there then.
If they're locking up, aren't they?
What's that heat coming from the lamp?
Oh, God, I want some
I'll do
water. I
that
haven't got
for
no
you.
water.
Sorry, I'll have to get used to knocking.
Who's in there? Mikey. Oh.
Keep doing it.
You have to know, yeah.
What? Oh, yeah, I keep doing it as well.
I keep charging in. And people are on the toilet.
What essential maintenance? What are they going
The
to
shower, I hope they're fixing the shower.
Showers don't work. You know, it's just cold. So they're like,
Well, why would they need to lock them in the house to fix the shower?
yeah.
Because they could just put the barriers down. So we wouldn't need to lock them in the house. It's to do with the garden.
Stay in the house? Is it the garden that's the essential maintenance is going to take place in?
Probably because I've plugged.
Maybe you have to fix the water that way. Right?
Maybe you put water inside a camera due to your...
Due to my naked antics. It stinks of fish in this room constantly.
I can't smell this fish people keep talking about.
I'm thinking, is it my pants? Is someone leaving dirty pants around or something? It's just getting dried up with the aircon.
Is it not the air conditioning that something, maybe that Big Brother's waving a fish in for you?
It smells.
How are you going to fit in that bed, Mario? Your legs are too long.
No chance of it.
This is where it gets funny.
Ooh!
Actually, it's nice to have you in for a change. I've not seen you for ages, have I? Because you've been engaged.
I don't think it's
effective now.
I think it's appropriate, Mario, that on your wedding night you spend it with another woman. I'm sorry.
Not many people can say that.
Exactly, I'm sorry, but it's out of order in my opinion.
I mean, that first night they spent together, I thought, shit, what's she going to do? Is she going to jump in bed with him? And
It was about 30 minutes, if that, she was in bed with you for.
it was a fun feeling, but she was just uncomfortable.
Just playing with the lid.
Yeah, she's not going to start groping him in the night, was she? I don't think you'd be touching her up, Mario.
It's just what it is. It's a cream
funny.
that you put on yourself. It's a firming cream or something. I took it out of the basket they gave us when I got for the wedding. But I'm just playing with the lid and opening and closing it.
Oh, is that all you're doing? Yeah. I thought it was something more exciting. I thought you were pouring the cream all over yourself.
Oh no, not that exciting.
No, do you not think you got all that chlorine off you?
Oh, I'll have a shower.
You know, because at the end of the day, we're genuine nice people.
We didn't deserve that.
We didn't deserve that shafting out of that group.
Here we are.
But there you go, innit? That's it, innit?
Well, that's that.
That's it, innit?
Just have, I suppose all four of us will have to enjoy the next couple of days, and we can't. That's it now. Out of our hands.
Oh yeah.
And you go down slowly. You will have to use the technique.
Stop dancing, man. You give me some day thoughts.
You're welcome to use the technique.
You will have to use the technique.
Shut up.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
You will be surprised what cooking power you get and how much orgasm you can get from it.
Damn.
Give it a try.
He's getting inspired, like.
I didn't check
Cookie
that one.
power.
No, write that down.
Cooking power.
Cookie power. Does it matter what kind of cookies? What's your favorite kind of cookie?
know, like, I think Rachel's left.
Yeah. I like chocolate chip. The soft big one, you know.
Yeah.
The bigger it is, the better it is.
I don't even know. I just think you go, what?
Wow.
Now, we only said 70 pence.
Yeah, then what did you say? What did you say?
Cookie.
You said something, you started laughing, and then you were
People thinking about you now. We just said that as a roundup. Like, 70 pence now.
Okay.
I do have someone, crush on someone, so I didn't want to kind of say
Okay.
them, and I will not say who it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I like to kind of like
Okay.
keep that little
All right then.
Yeah.
Cool.
It could be you, it could not be you, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, but I didn't, you know, I hope you're not kind of looking at me wrong in any way.
Okay.
And I hope that funny lap dance didn't kind of bother you in any way.
Okay.
you know, I was just kind of going along with the whole. Everyone, you know, I was just like, okay, you know, Donnell, you did it there, you know, you did that, but he put me in a situation where I was just like, fuck.
Okay.
You know, should I say no? I was, you know, this close to saying no, but I didn't want to kind of get my hair fucked.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's it.
You know, just to.
Let's not go on about it. It's no big deal.
Yeah. I just, you know, just wanted to.
Cool.
Get things straight. There you go.
There was a television in there, and I'm not even lying to you.
Yeah.
A little box in the corner, there it is. Someone's in that curtain. They're doing it on purpose now. There's someone. It's freaking me out because I can see
someone in the house.
Bex, is that alcohol from last night?
No, trust me. There's someone in there. There's a curtain. It keeps moving, and behind the curtain, there's a camera. There's a TV, right? And someone keeps coming in into the black curtain where the mirror is. I just saw a figure.
It's a TV watching us.
What black?
You want to start it off?
Topic, yeah, who's going to start the question?
You start off. Ask the question. And
You
it goes
start.
around.
You start the question. We'll go around that way.
You've got to come up with a question that
Yeah,
can
I'm
be
not
asked to
being the
everyone.
referee anymore. Someone else be the
I
referee.
feel like everybody goes through, yeah.
Dale, do you want to be referee for this one?
Yeah, like sound, yeah.
Yeah, and then it goes clockwise. So then so it goes clockwise around the circle to the next person makes up the question, and it goes round to answer it. Are you going to play in this one?
It's only questions. It's not like.
So it's only questions. There's no dares. It's just a question goes round. Yeah, the question could be anything.
Yeah, you're not allowed to pull out now, Jen. You're not allowed to take half hour with the answer.
Well, wait.
Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Oh, but why do I have Denny.
I can't really think of one like whack, but
Come on, you're so good.
Be like,
It'll get better as we go on. Just start it off, dude.
right,
Who cares?
okay, like if you had 1 minute to do anything, what would you do? Go first.
Fuck me, man. What would I do?
Good one, damn.
One last minute in life.
1 minute to do any. No, we're just 1 minute.
Right now.
No, just 1 minute. Not
Just
like
1
not
minute
before
to do
you
anything you wanted to do.
Okay.
Anytime.
Which
just
way
1
around is
minute
it
to
going?
do anything you wanted to do. What would you do?
Yeah, but hold on. We've got 1 minute now. Do whatever you want to do, and we just sit here.
No, yeah, but you can't spend $1 million because you didn't.
That's not possible now.
Anything is possible within the 1 minute.
Just answer the question. Whoever, just
Well,
answer the question. However you
anywhere,
interpret
any
it.
place.
However you interpret it,
anytime.
answer it. Dude.
Yeah.
And you're not about to die afterwards, are you?
Just anything you want.
Just however you interpret it, answer it.
That's a tough one, that. So, everyone thinks of their answers. I'm just not thinking, 1 minute to do whatever.
Whatever you wanted. Because if you've got a minute now, you can't really do whatever you want. You know what I mean?
Or anything.
Yeah, like in normal life, you do have like days and days of just.
Yeah, but it could include
Answer it
anything
how
you
you
want.
interpret the question.
Yeah, exactly. Answer it how you see the question.
How you see the question, answer it.
You maybe know what.
Like skydiving or something like that.
Whatever, just answer it.
If I was dying and I only had a minute, I'd go skydiving.
I don't want to die after. I just want it to happen in the middle of my life.
So what's your answer then? You think it's on you, right, Rex?
I think if I had 1 minute to do anything, I don't know if any of you know what a Bugatti Veyron is.
Yeah,
what's that?
£5 million supercar, fastest car. It's the most sexiest car. It's made by Bugatti. I drive that Sunset Strip in Miami. Sorry, on Ocean Drive in Miami. Bugatti Veyron. There's only like 7 in the world.
Skydiving.
Skydiving.
Yeah,
Where?
like, doesn't matter where, just out of a.
That'd be a good 1 minute. Yeah! Yeah!
It'd be fast.
Darnell?
I've won a couple of parachutes.
If I had 1 minute, I would. Man.
Cheesy, this is a tough one.
It is tough. I would, if I just had 1 minute to do whatever the hell I wanted.
Only 1 minute.
I would.
The thing I want to do.
I would go up to George Bush and slap him dead in the face.
Frogman.
Froggy! Frogman! does. She's in the diary room. Why did I have to be picked for the frog question?
He's pissed her right off with the frog remark. I want to get some intricate detail. Well, right.
Here's how it ends.
I like to wear
Has anyone ever seen Bebo or what was it, back or something?
leopard bikini.
Come on,
And
Speedo.
frog it.
Frog it, frog.
Oh gosh, go on.
I'll show you what I put frog in
Oh, no.
this in a minute. Mate.
Oh my gosh. Do I want to see?
If I had 1 minute, I would love to talk to Muhammad Ali and Nelson Mandela.
Okay. Sick.
Fly.
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 Okay.
My dad had dinner with Muhammad Ali.
You do what?
I chill with Oprah.
Really? How cool
What?
is that?
But now,
Yeah, cool.
Alex,
His agent was a friend of my
with
father.
Oprah.
And my father got
Chill the
invited.
football.
Yes, I chill.
Pull out with your chest out. I thought, oh, not again.
But you know that they'll never do you any favours, will they?
Oh, over my dead body.
Just because he makes sound good to you, that's it. It's the job, isn't it?
Oh.
I'm going to stay away from that pool tomorrow, try and ease in the chlorine dosage.
Yeah, my
I
eyes
think
are hurting. I
because
thought I was
Luke's
gonna- I
sort
thought
of
I
nice
was
out,
gonna,
I can't
there was
see
fog in the air.
going. So
My
then
eyes were on.
Bendham's know that, well, Luke's definitely not going to go.
We're not going to hear any sexy time, are we, between you two?
She's such a case.
I don't think that's going to be.
Because Luke's in the
She's
bed
got the
next
chance
to
of
you,
having-
as well as seeing a lot of
Because of her
breasts
attitude.
and a lot of flats at the
And the way
flabby
she is.
bits. He's going to have to deal with
Yeah,
this.
Suits that I'm going to need
that's
post-traumatic
well,
stress
then
after this, you
it
know.
was that me and you
I'm going to need some major crash counselling.
Learning these words like vaginal, please.
Please, somebody's made that up, eh?
No, at bedtime.
Somebody
No, when
made
you
that
go
up.
to sleep.
What?
He says when you're in bed,
It's
you
my
leave bed,
word,
so when
I
you go
like
to
it.
sleep, you take them off.
What would your mother say?
She knows what
But
I'm
they've
like.
obviously
Oh, I know
wanted
what my
to
person said.
put us in a
When they're
position where we
little
could split
boy,
up.
the student, the guys reinventing the student image.
What did you make friends with her for?
Exactly, yeah. We don't like that Rebecca Luke over her dead body, you saying him again.
Yeah, you're not bringing hard round
Well,
from
it's
tea.
just a
There's
game.
no way
isn't
she's
it?
going to run for
It's
shepherd's
just a
pie.
game. I never thought for 1
There's
minute.
no way on
I'd
earth.
get anything like that anyway. I never thought for 1 minute. I thought there's no way I
We're to be
would.
friends
I
with
didn't think
the
you would
town
either.
drunk.
Go.
You get a bit too kooky though towards the end, and it's like a chair and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? It always turns to stuff like that, like a cartoon character.
Alex.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? All the time, yeah.
Woody Woodpecker.
A frog.
Just because you could give a cartoon character. Just be lucky.
Come on,
Alex.
I would buy.
Dale Morgan Sweep.
70 pence down. Cheesy. One thing in the world, and what would I do with it? I would find me the perfect guy and marry him.
It's got to be an object.
Cool.
He's a fucking object because I created him in my mind.
That's good, man. I'm down with
Start
that.
joking.
Next. Good answer.
This is like proper.
No guys are coming near you
I
now.
was thinking about it.
They're not within the vicinity.
I'd get a spaceship.
I've looked around London, just
Fucking. I'd get a spaceship and fly to the moon and see if we landed on the moon, because I don't reckon we have.
Okay.
Definitely. Cat.
I built a castle cookie.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard in the fairy story?
Hansel and Gretel.
And I want it to be real. And I'm going to eat it and enjoy it, every bit, every bit. Eat the leg of the chair, eat the table, eat the plate, eat the window, eat the door. So for me, it's going to be castle cookie.
Cookie castle.
There's a recurring theme with your answers, I reckon.
I mean,
as well.
Rachel, sorry. Rachel.
Yeah.
No, I just like it. I want it to be real.
What are you going to get, Rachel? What are you going to do with it?
I would buy a magical carpet like in Aladdin and fly everywhere and look at everything throughout the world.
I like Alexandra's one, right? But that's probably the most thing I'd do. But I'll add another one in because I've never really fell in love before, and then maybe fell in love with me. Right, but because she's chose that one, I'm going to do it. So I'm getting a cure for cancer because I don't think they're ever going to get one.
I thought
Oh, that's really sweet.
I don't think they're ever going to get one.
So you
Did
get
I
a cure for
answer?
cancer and you
No.
cure
Very
that
nice
shit.
answer.
Cool.
You know, has anyone seen the film Jumper?
Yep, I see Jumper.
Yeah. So basically, what happens is like he can, if you any picture that he sees of like an actual existing place, he can jump to that place. So so you have your collection of pictures, so that you go to anywhere, you know, and you can jump. You know, if you say any pictures that you can see in your mind of a place, you can jump to.
That's what you would do?
Yeah.
Get his powers and use them.
Yeah.
Is that a bit like jump?
Your question.
No, literally, like so it's like a I don't know, like a ripping time, and you just go. Yeah, it's a film called Jumper, yeah, and it's in yeah, it's a good film.
That's recently new, isn't it? It's no like years old. It's like a bit.
No, it's recent.
Yeah,
it's recent. I saw it on the plane.
Yeah.
I can't concentrate on anything on the plane. All right, Steph, you'll go.
Oh, God.
established, right?
God, seriously? You're a beast.
What?
A beast in the terms of like what?
I just call everyone a beast. It's just a wicked word. Doesn't mean a bad thing.
You don't mean like a huge ugly animal.
Fancy putting us four in that position.
Just a beast.
I never heard that one.
First week.
Look, if you look at my 21st photo, everyone's got t-shirts on with "You Absolute Beast" written on it. Because I just say it all the time. I think it's a good word. It's a good thing to say. You absolute beast, rather than being nasty to someone. Because they don't like being nasty to people.
And you've got to think as well. I need to rest my voice. My voice will be the next one going. You've got to think as well, you're being shown on telly every day as well. You know, on the different
That's one nice word.
different shows.
That's a nice word.
And it's how you've come across on them too, you know.
Oh my god. You know, I wonder what they're going to show on telly of this.
You'll be
I'm worried
fine.
about what they're going to show from last night. Really am. in the things that I say things that I don't mean when I'm drunk. And
I'll say that when I'm sober. Then again, I'm always sober.
It's not that expensive.
I don't be thinking
but
like that
things are
now.
pavers this morning. You know, they open up
The one in
slip.
bed, the one in your bed,
It's just
sweet
fine.
girl this
Right.
week.
No, I know. It's just a picture of that. And your
Positive.
face in the background.
Lift your leg up.
It was like this.
You don't know.
In slow motion.
I think it was like somebody shot me. I was like,
You think that?
Here's what you call it.
So hanging out the end of my feet.
What would you change?
It's the fun between two things. Either have perfect skin, so never have hair layers on a few spots, or I'll tell you both, or my nose.
This question, right? It's not. This has nothing to do with like and dislike. Okay. This is basically of all the housemates.
Are you guys still playing this game?
Who do you think knows you the least?
Marry what?
Of all the housemates, who do you think understands you, as in knows you the least?
I know.
Understands you the least. Of all the housemates, who
Don't know.
understands you the least?
Joking.
Point blank. Who do you think understands you the least?
More fast.
Spell it, there's no.
Mo, quick. You know the answer.
Who understands you the least?
And you could use like people could say the same people's names.
Understand as in know.
Understands you the least. Not even knows you least.
No and understand click.
Understands you the least.
We've only been here for like 4
No,
days.
that doesn't know you understands you the least.
It's based on the 4 days. Isn't it?
This is a
I
really
know what my
hard
answer is
one.
gonna be.
And it's not a dislike or like.
What's my answer?
I know.
Maybe someone's best
I'm
friend
trying to think.
they don't understand.
I think.
Understands.
Understands you is different.
I think.
Yeah, which-
Understands. It's understands.
Some of the things I was saying last night
Well,
in that room, just about people on the outside world that I hope didn't see. Because he's going to be thinking, she loves me. She actually loves me. I really don't. When I'm drunk, I might want your cock, but that's about it.
Exactly. As Michael said tonight, put your F shoes on and you just don't feel good anything.
No, I don't. I would never sleep with random people that I've just met. I'm not like that. Don't do that. Jesus, no. That's why I always go back to the same person. So for slack. Then I have to cross the numbers off. I can just stick with the same one.
But did somebody put his posted on your back saying slut?
But I think, didn't we all have to have them, or was that the year before?
Yeah, I know. How many times have you applied? Well, yeah, okay. Oh. But somebody stuck it on your back.
Oh, yeah, the year before, I think it was. It must have been. Fuck's sake.
Oh.
Someone called me, though. Someone did call me one.
A slut.
Yeah, and something else. I can't remember.
They don't know. They don't know you're the sort of girl to get a breast out.
Yeah. And I did. I should have actually put Vaseline on my nipples and then did it. What about nipple prints on the windows? No one want to clean them off. Let's do it. Shall I put makeup on it and then do it on that mirror and see what happens?
I don't think that's a good idea, Vex.
Why? Put a bit of bronzer on.
They'll just ask us to clean the mirrors.
They won't. You should have seen what we did in that room. We got those little cupcakes with swirls of bit of icing on, big thick like that. We were splatting them on the mirrors and writing our names on them. I wrote Hanson on it. I wrote in big letters Hanson, and then I wrote my name in cake icing. I think that's quite funny. They're gonna have, you know what? This has got to be the most eventful one so far. Do you not think? I do. It's just so funny.
I've never laughed as much in my life, though. So if I do go next week, I'll go with the memories of the
I don't want
laughter.
you to go because it's just so funny. We have a laugh. I don't want you to go.
I don't want to go because I can't stop laughing when I'm around you. Oh.
It's so funny. We have had to laugh.
We were a ball, you and I. We were.
It's really good. I was like, oh, no, we're all right. I can't believe I'm here for another week, though. Oh my god. I thought I'd be out first.
Congratulations.
What?
Congratulations.
Oh god. No, but I thought that. I generally thought I was going to be out
if we'd have
first.
15 of you in, we'd all be laughing to the bank. Yeah, there'd be 15 of you up for me.
I thought, shit, I'm going to get out first, and they're going to throw stuff at me. They're going to throw stuff at me. And I'm just, as long as I can, you know, keep that from happening, I'll keep it from happening for as long as possible.
Well, that's the thing to people who thought. I think the lads will throw the boxer shorts at you.
If or not. Busy pants. It's you that's been making the room smell of fish.
Oh.
No, they'll probably like throw like
eggs.
Eggs at me. And bacon. You got bacon. Cheese. Some cheese.
Washed lettuce.
And you said you were gonna help me with that. And then we let's just go, let's leave it. So we left it. I got fucking trouble for it. I got in trouble for leaving the lettuce in the sink.
Oh my god.
It is funny. Oh, you know, I was just about to put that in my mouth. I just realised I put the snap.
Rachel's always putting that in the mouth. I think it's some sort of
I do it.
Freud fallacy.
I was doing it before I put it in the bogey cake and then wiped it on your foot.
Oh.
In the snot cake. I don't know. No, I don't know if it actually was the snot cake. I was just lying. But.
Oh no.
See if I know. I love this gold mess. When I come in here, I was just like, oh my god. Just like so royal. I wonder what the viewers at home think. Do you think they think it's real gold? Dear Sister Vina, you are live on Channel Floor. Please do not swear.
That'll happen next week.
This week, the public have been voting for Lisa, Mario, Luke, and Stephanie. The person to be evicted is, in fact, by popular demand, Bex.
Ofcom had so many complaints the fact that the Beck should have been up for eviction
By popular demand.
due to public indecency.
And the public demand. It'd be like, and the second person, whoever goes this week to be evicted from the River House is from 99. They have received 99.9% of the votes this week, meaning 5 people voted for the opposite candidate. Bex has been voted out for indecent exposure, putting burger cakes on her friend's feet, putting bomb sweets in people's mouths. Try and get into the. Oh, where's my Vaseline? I found. Let me see if I'm allowed to.
Like, you know, if you say like, well, if this person was like a boy because I'm gay, that means
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Who has the characteristics?
Yeah,
of someone
it is,
that you
it is,
would date?
yeah, it's fine.
Let's go. So if like somebody could say if I was straight and date me.
Why can she get up and we can't get up?
I reckon we're locked in all night.
Not the bedroom.
Is there any maintenance work going on at all?
For God's sake,
No, yeah, but
no one can play a game. Answer the question.
Right, calm down.
Sorry.
Yeah, again. Don't again. It's all right.
But this is nothing though.
I think that's a bit of a shit question.
What was the question?
The question is who has similar he has.
Yeah, who has
But
similar.
what I'm meaning is,
similar
if that was a really good
someone that you would date
question,
on the street.
yeah.
Like
If
how you
that-
know how you said
if that was a really good question though, right? Wouldn't there be couples?
Okay,
You're allowed to mix men and women.
Oh man.
Characteristics
So
on the
everyone can pick
outside.
every dude except
Right, the religion of Muhammad. Religion, I'm joking. I think probably the focus of Rex.
Oh man.
Quite business mind.
Let's get it right.
This shit, man. This is bullshit,
You can't
dude.
make a person say.
You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be. All we're gonna do is go around to every girl, and it's gonna be every dude except me.
Yeah,
basically.
but you can do that though.
Like, kiss my ass, dude. Let's just go. Answer the question. One person who has the similar characteristics, dude.
What?
That was it. I just made him a 4.
Awesome.
And then
It's a mix. It's a mix of people, isn't it?
I don't have no swagger. I'm a nerd. Let's go.
All right.
Thank you.
and the humbleness of Luke.
Good answer, Dale. Who has the characteristic of someone that you would date? Now.
One
person.
A mixture of.
Oh, no mixtures.
Fuck off, these are all being shit.
Exactly.
No mixtures. Be a man and take a stand.
Just leave him alone. Let him just answer. Gosh.
So I'm gonna
Do
say,
it. Just do
I'm
it.
gonna say.
Do you know what I mean, Dan?
I'm gonna say.
Do it, Dan.
I'm gonna say Alex, Sylvia, Steph, Jenny, Rachel,
Every girl in the house.
and
Awesome.
Katrina.
You flipping twat.
That was such a
Cat.
sellout answer.
Who has some of the similar characteristics as your sweet husband?
She's thinking, none of you.
You, Steph.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's
because
wonderful.
yesterday when she picking the dress and everything, she picked everything like and tried to be in control. Oh, come on, doing it. For me, everything is lay back, whatever. I need the kind of person who can.
Thank you. That's the answer right there. That's the perfect answer to that question. Rachel, it's on you.
I'd say Kat, just because she just doesn't care. She just goes with it. She has a laugh. She's happy. and she's a nice person.
Awesome, Dennis.
Deal.
Cool. Sylvia.
I'd say Darnell because he makes me laugh, and I need a man that makes me laugh. Darnell.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me. Why is it like this? Because he makes me laugh.
No.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
This one's going to be a strange one to you lot. And it would probably be Rebecca and Jennifer, because somewhere in between that. Because you're so serious and so, I mean, and so sort of straight, so straight up with your questions answered. You don't want to play dead, and she's so messed up that there'll be somewhere in between there.
Cool.
Well, if we're going for a mix, then I would have Deal and Katrina.
Yeah, if we're going for
a million %. Consensus in this house. I mean, she's genuine, she's sweet, she's lovely,
speaking for yourself,
she's
yeah.
funny.
You speaking for yourself?
Deal's sexy.
Alright, check it out. It's Steph. It's on Steph now. It's on Steph now.
The 2 Ds.
Who has the characteristics of someone you like? Awesome.
That was not funny anymore.
Alright, Mohammed. Oh no,
Can we
Mohammed.
stop using Dell as our pin-up?
Man.
Oh, the boy.
Mohammed.
Again, a mixtures. No, to be honest with you, it works out. Now, because everyone chose a mixture, so why can't I?
Whatever, choose it, whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
One person.
Sylvia definitely for the sex.
Do it.
Sylvia.
Why?
Jennifer.
Why
Hold
Sylvia?
on.
Alexandra. Oh, you haven't said.
I paid attention.
Yes, I did.
He didn't.
Alright, I'd say Alex because she's a. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want a girl that's privileged to be.
Right, go around one person.
Yeah.
Okay. As I was saying,
Yeah, right. Buy me one of them. No, I'm joking. Come on, Mohammed.
We've started laughing. Stop it.
Everyone that did one person answers, y'all are awesome, dude.
Go on, who's next?
of Katerina. Is that Katerina?
Just call me Cat, please.
What was that? Right. What's happening now?
Jennifer,
Thank you for me too, but can't even say my name.
What's up, Dale? Right, go around again now. No shit bags.
Just one.
Right, one person
To
and
be
then one
fair,
man.
I was the only one that did shit back.
One person, one reason. One person, one reason.
Bomb. I'm down with that. Start it off then, Dale.
Me.
I'll just
Start it off, Dale.
Start it off right. It'd be Jenny because when she come through the door, I was proper stunned.
Damn. Good answer.
Bullet pop, 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 pop.
70 piece.
70 grand deal.
Alright, Katerina.
£700 deal. This 70 grand deal, bitch.
We're gonna hear it again. Cat, again.
Same question.
One person and a line. And one line, just one line.
I think you very kind person.
Okay, cool. Rachel.
All right. If I've got, if I've got to do a male, okay, fair enough. I'd probably go Rex.
Yeah.
We need a good cook, don't we?
Dale. Sweetheart.
I'm sticking to my. I'm going for Daniel. He's a listener. He's got good sense of humor. He's caring. Yeah. Bullet pop, pop, pop.
I can't say my answer.
Rex.
I can't say my answer.
Say one.
We're not allowed to talk about
Go for it.
We're not allowed to talk about that.
No,
So
you
we're just not allowed to talk
can't
about that.
you can't say that.
Personality-wise, one person. I'd say probably in between the two which I chose. No, I'm saying, wait, it is one person in between the two. There would probably be Steph. It's probably in between the two personalities.
Cool.
So Steph would be the
Bam.
person.
Steph, good answer. Steph. Awesome.
You
Alex.
missed just. All right.
No, I said I didn't say you. I said Alex, as in you.
Don't get it.
That's my answer.
Oh.
Mom.
No, it's not. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Wait, we missed it. We missed your reason.
Because I think what my reason? Because the personality is in between. Cause, you know,
Oh wait, Sam, what was your reason?
I've got a smile on my face.
What was some weird vibe? No, what was your reason?
The answer wasn't exactly like most lies.
Like he was so mad.
Crying.
I'm gonna get shot for that.
I just thought you were in Wales as well.
That is so unfair.
They get your Welsh girl as
I
well.
get so much shit.
Because she do her thing. I'm Mohammed. No, I told her I was like, no, it's because she do her thing.
You're not serious.
You look like John Travolta in Pulp Fiction.
I've got so much gel in my hair. I can't even brush it. It's not even breathing. Got some more out and looking like
Whose wardrobe would you want to...
No, that's fine, Jen.
Oh, you people are not listening. I can't think of who won. Whose clothes would you like to borrow?
I'd have to say that for the business focus.
Yeah, no.
The next question.
She said she likes a man that's company.
Yeah, that's not my thing.
Whose clothes would you like to borrow? Next question.
I said...
Next question is whose clothes would you like to borrow?
Inspiring. I would never have a broke ass man.
Good answer.
Next question, whose clothes would you like to borrow?
It's Jennifer's question now.
I certainly ain't a gold digger.
Right, okay.
Stash.
Yes.
If you could pick...
That's why I love you, girl.
Yeah, but why?
It sounds shit though, but it could be really good if you had a... if you could pick, based on the week's shopping budget, a task that was what you wanted to do that everyone else had to do, what would it be?
Cool. So what task would you make people do?
Whatever you want.
No,
Yes.
I'm asking you, what did you say?
No, you don't have to do it. They've got to do it for the week shopping.
Give us an example real quick.
Why do I keep shouting sometimes?
I don't know, whatever you want. It could be anything.
Answer that yourself. Answer that yourself first. So I can understand.
Me too.
I don't understand. I've got a headache.
Oh, kind of like that.
Tobin.
Seriously, me too.
Oh.
Come here, sweetheart. Oh.
And Mikey and
To
Luke.
keep it secure. Yeah. Keep on doing it so that it doesn't come undone.
Come on, you run out.
Come and join us, honey. Bullet pop.
Right, come on then. Where's this going?
All right, Jenny's asking a question. She's saying.
Yeah, I heard the
she's gonna answer
question.
it so we can understand it.
Who's answering it then?
And she's gonna answer it first, so we get it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, well, I'd have to do some wows of hers.
Oh, go ahead then.
Mine would be.
I'm talking.
Yeah?
Mr. I don't mind. I'm talking them all.
Are you talking a bit like?
I'm talking them all.
Okay.
So how would you what would break a rule? Like what would be the simplest way to break a rule?
The way to break a rule is someone like
Hello,
shooting off
Mikey.
at the back, like any little argument, foul.
Even if yeah, okay, cool.
Even like a disagreement. If you didn't like it, you'd have to be like, all right, I understand that that's your opinion.
All right.
And I've got mine.
All right.
Rule break.
That's cool. Deal.
Everybody.
Sylvia, fuck me over.
Everybody with
Open another door.
Everybody.
I like. You gotta pick you.
Come on, man.
With the best. No, No, you've got to pick what task you would do in order for the house to win a food budget, but you wouldn't have to do it yourself. I'm no longer talking because it's all going down here.
Exactly.
I don't know which one. I don't know which one to do.
Oh, my sweets. I can get my sweets.
It'd just have to be that. No, you can't. Whatever, I would have changed it.
Yeah.
And
Say it anyway.
And I think there's someone, like, two people have to pretend to be like a homosexual couple, whether it's two girls or two lads.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
For like, for obviously like 2 days or something like that.
Yeah.
Boo, 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 boo.
Yeah.
So, time to pass the pie. Rex, I will hurt you soon. Okay?
Big giant box of cookies. But it's not
What's that?
your task, it's the task you pick someone else.
I know, she doesn't like
For the
sweet.
record.
A what?
See, we doesn't like sweet. I'm gonna make she eat a whole giant pack of cookies for us to get a budget. Because if it's for me, it'd be easy, isn't it? If it's gonna be a task, have to be for her.
To eat as many cookies as she can, and that's how many pounds we get for the shopping budget.
I know, like
150, get them.
I do like sweets, but I'm
Little
not
ones like that. but
You know
hard
what I
and
mean? You have to find some task that's difficult too.
exactly.
Okay, move on.
They have had sex, or they're going to.
They have already.
No,
We were out for 40 minutes. And
Yeah.
actually, Rex said that they cracked
Oh,
out.
it's a good one. That everybody'd have to do like proper circuits and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
god.
what did you have to do? Sorry, Rachel. What would be the outcome?
Fake
I
bake.
actually went whiter. We're out of the way.
Is it?
Okay.
You know, for past like
Because it
endurance
rained
stuff.
every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boo, big brother, what were you thinking?
No, that's cool.
You next?
Dennis?
Because I wouldn't need to do it, and I think it would be impossible for me to do it, would be like no makeup, no washing.
Oh my god, you
nothing.
fool.
Nah,
For the
man.
whole
Yeah.
day.
Alright, I'm
You know
gonna
it wouldn't have, so it's fine.
But
What's
I
that
would do
about?
it 'cause I would
Do
do it
makeup
as
for
well.
one day and just do another wash one day.
Like no washing, no makeup,
But that was
no
my
nothing.
idea.
Absolutely
That's what I'm
nothing.
saying. That's what.
One, put your
What,
clothes
why
on
was
once,
one
that's the
day?
clothes on you keep for the whole day.
I think one day though. isn't
Easy.
it?
That's
I think
that isn't easy. Like, that's,
I think that's probably. Too big. She won't be able to. And literally, like small cookies, pound every one. So, like, 200 cookies in a certain amount of time. So, like
Oh,
200
easy. I have it for you, man. 200 cookies.
One after the other, like,
Nice, dude.
literally, if she did 500
or as many you
cookies,
could fit in your mouth. You could.
yeah, but then that wouldn't
That's a
pound.
little one.
We would be very poor for that week.
Cool.
Very hungry.
So like she ate 500, like 500 quid, however many it went to, like ridiculous, these little cookies.
Oh
You
my
get an amazing shopping
That would be
budget.
fun.
So it wouldn't be like luxury or budget, it'd be like just
Yeah.
cumulative, it could be any.
Yeah.
What's
That was
yours?
my one.
Mine is something that he wouldn't like to do, but basically we all 16 of us sit around that table, and basically it's the last one last one sitting, like it's not over until the last person picks his bum up off that seat, dude. And that's the winner. So basically you just sit there basically until
Stand up.
nope, you have to sit on your ass. As soon as your ass lifts up, you're done. You know what I'm saying? That's hard as hell.
Next door to us.
What's yours? Have you done your?
So how would you be
Naked under the
punished?
sheets.
How would we get the budget through that? Then?
How would you get the budget?
Yeah.
Basically, the longer the last person lasts till, it'd be like that basically. Just time.
And all that shit. The back. Don't let it in. Don't let
It'd be everyone's time added up
If they
basically.
have sex in it, I'm not having it.
No.
I don't care. That's
No.
bullshit. I'm sorry, Alex.
They're for
I know you
addiction.
said obviously no one wants conflicts, yeah. But if they have sex in that room while I'm in there,
That was in my
nasty.
imaginary task, yeah. That shit
having
goes
it.
down.
I'm not having that fucking shit in there. I'm not having it. Don't have sex while anyone is in the room. Like they can do it in there if they want, while no one's in
What,
there.
in our fucking room?
I'm just saying
Thanks.
like, I'm saying like,
People having sex in the room.
while I'm in there. If
More
I'm,
like that.
No, why the fuck are you having sex?
they'll break the bed.
That's a bit slightly. Say
Nasty.
no fucking way am I
Exactly.
walking into someone's whiff.
Exactly. That smell, if sticks
Yeah,
of
go in
fish
the
already in
toilet or
there.
something.
No,
Another one I thought
no.
was if we all got a partner, if we all like a partner, and then we've got to teach we've got to teach each partner one of like a skill of ours, like you know what yours would be cooking. or something like that. And then you cook the same dish as the person that you've been partners with. All
Yeah.
week. And then they taste like obviously
It's a
they'd see how similar it is, and then they judge it. Or like mine would be like teaching footy or DJing or something.
Yeah.
Like that. And then they're all individually based like that, and each pair is like worth like £10 or something, or £15.
One of them that I thought of before is that if you took like two people and taught them and got them through like a 3-course meal, so start a main course and a dessert. Yeah. So you take 2 people to teach them, or 3 people. So there'll be 4 of us, and I teach those people that meal, and then we do the one dish each, so to show them the walkthrough of the whole thing, and then they've got to go and do it. Obviously being watched, and all the things they miss out, forget. And ingredients that are not in, that would be, you know, obviously the deductions, however they would work.
Alex, your question?
My question is, can the game end at night?
Change the game.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Quite like it if it's a snappy answer.
I do like snappy answer one.
But when everyone goes into detail, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Let's go.
pick something like, right, that's snappy. If Lisa and Matt stop getting it on.
I'll tell them to shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
I don't even care, man. It's nasty.
Violate it.
Oh shit, Dale, how do you feel?
Shit.
Pretty bad, like.
Cat.
I want to do it too, but my one wasn't here.
Alright, Dennis.
De-virginized.
Rex.
I would say it would be actually good for the show, push the ratings up.
No, how are you going to feel?
Oh, I'm going to feel it's got nothing to fucking do with me. I'm sleeping in there.
Right. If it was in your room, though, you got to say.
Not even, he answered
really
it like how he...
to be quite honest.
Wow. Sylvia?
I would feel sick, and I would tell them to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Ill?
I'd
You were
feel
15
sick.
minutes,
That's
dude.
disgusting.
Well done.
You got no manners or something to come in on TV to have sex.
Sylvia, one
Is it not a desperate attempt to stay?
Exactly. How sick.
It's not a desperate.
Your husband's cheating on you. Your husband's cheating on you.
Oh yeah, that's an
First night and everything.
You should be pissed.
Disgusting to me. Oh.
And now, it's me thinking we're going to a honeymoon suite. I'm not trying to be funny. It's not the most attractive thing to see 2 elderly people getting old.
Elderly. So what's the word then? Ill, right?
How would you feel?
It would be a desperate attempt to stay for
What's yours?
All right, Denny. Fucking hell. Get your butt out of here.
How would you feel? You haven't said anything. How would you feel?
Oh no, I gotta go. It's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn.
I'm going to go because
My turn.
Someone else go. Sorry.
I always get
feel?
skipped, man. Like I know I'm white, but I'm not a ghost. I am here, dude. Shit.
Yeah, I always
I
remember
get
that.
skipped every time, and she has to say, "I got her saving my ass, dude." That's my life is over, man. Dennis is my closest thing to a girlfriend in here, and then Stephanie is saving my ass all the time.
Come on, say
that story.
Look,
if it was in your room.
I feel.
On the bed.
No, I'm gonna go based off the fact that it's in there, dude. That's something to keep it. The question is, they're having sex in there.
No, but
I'm gonna say upstage.
you have to pretend you're in the room. Just like everyone else
Upstage,
is.
Mohammed.
Mohammed said it.
Probably like, you know, they're probably a
Porn stars. Keep up the
How would you feel, Mohammed?
How would I feel?
Yeah.
In the room with you.
Okay, Nate. I'd probably sit down and watch.
How would you feel, Mohammed?
I wouldn't care.
You would feel horny. You'd feel horny.
Entertain. Actually, this thing is just like cool. No, seriously, I'll be honest with you. I would be disgusted by it. I'd be like, okay then, go by all means go ahead, but I'll probably hold my nose.
My hands, wrists, and everything. And he's
All right.
kiss me.
Bye now.
You're like,
I did. Jennifer.
Jennifer.
How would you feel about them having sex in that room?
Appalled.
Cool.
Disgusted.
Dale, your question.
I was just someone coming up with I'm not different going to words,
Mm.
but like the same meaning.
I can't even go in the bed and they're naked and they're fucking naked.
They're naked. Are you sure they're naked?
They're fucking naked in the bed together.
Are they?
Luke said they've been smooching and rubbing up for ages.
Really?
No, they're actually pretending to be now.
Luke is in
I'm not
there
trying to be
chill.
funny, but just look on to two naked pregnant.
He's having their fifth
No,
week
you
in a
don't
week or whatever.
you
fuck
don't
he
make
was
a
saying.
stand and like sleep on the sofas or whatever, and then Big Brother has to go to the show when we don't want to sleep there.
Man.
While the porn's going on.
Can I say something? Maybe it's something happened.
Deal. What? I said, Luke is having their fifth
Luke
wank
said
of the week.
they've been a bit frisky. With
Share with
they are very, very close. It's like
a single bed.
It's like it's. In the laying down position.
Yeah.
Not face.
Don't touch each other.
So what's up?
Oh,
Not funny, yeah. Also, yeah, it's respectful people that you live with. Why would you do that anyway?
Desperate attempt to stay.
We all know why, though. You know
A
the
desperate
answer.
attempt to stay because it's our
If
hands.
that's what's
now.
going on, you know the answer to it.
Is Michael in there?
They're next to me in Sylves.
They're next to them too, and next to me and Luke, because I'm not staying on the bed where he stayed in.
But then so you and Luke's at one side and you're at the other side and you're in the middle.
I was hoping they'd go and stay in the corner.
That's what I hoped for. I thought that was the natural thing.
Yeah.
No one can even go in that bed because Mario's probably had a few splurters. I'm sure nobody's gonna want to fucking take over that bed. So I thought the natural thing to do is for us to move up. Move up.
Why don't we just have a party in B Block, man?
Yeah.
Fuck B Block. I'm going back to my own bed.
I am not being cold.
Oh shit, are we still playing or we just saying fuck it?
We're still playing.
Alright, Dale, question.
Well, Dale.
I really think of a question, you know.
Dale said.
I can't really think of what to do.
Maybe something like what age?
You're not forced to answer
Under the age of 16. That's not a good question.
Exactly.
Want to do that question?
It should be words like the weirdest, just words the weirdest place. That's all it would have been.
The weirdest place you've ever had sex.
Would have been like lowering the tone, you know what I mean? Look, I can't think of anything else.
Is that what you're saying? The weirdest place you've ever had sex? Alright, cool.
I've already done that.
Yeah. You all pop in your head, and you just think, oh, for fuck's sake, I'm gonna like a dirty bastard this.
No, it's
And
not
it's like, what's it?
It's just a game. Like.
Say again, say again. Say your question again.
Just yours will probably be on top of a big cock here, I reckon.
What is it?
Just like work.
Where's the strangest place you've had sex?
I'm not playing anymore.
In the sea.
In the sea, cool.
I don't give a shit. I'm scarred.
Very different
I'm thinking about how I'm gonna go to bed.
In the sea.
Yes.
Wouldn't that seem like something
It's, and it's very difficult as well. The color all the time.
Killed again. We killed again.
Here you go, jump over that. Go and get kitchen glove, jump over it, you've done it.
Killed again with
Died.
the game.
Dead.
She wants to go cloth jumping.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Amazing.
I want to be flexible like you.
What's your most crazy place you are?
Dennis, where's the strangest place?
I answered that question ages
Would
ago.
in a vagina, that'd be weird.
No, because I enjoyed it at the time.
Oh, shit, Rex?
Cornfield.
Cornfield,
Oh,
Rex?
cornfield.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cornfield.
very cool.
Yeah.
Too many. All right.
I said that earlier. Remember?
All right, Rex is sex man.
Dead.
Too many, you know.
Oh, you know.
He's like yeah, in a phone booth
Never
on a plane.
They got windows on that shit. All the way round.
You guys are crazy.
I'm trying to sleep, sorry. Please be quiet, please.
Whatever, that'd have been cool, and then we can move on.
Have you done in the kitchen before?
Oh, Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
In an oven.
Oh, yeah. Probably, I mean,
On the hop.
In a skillet. Where though? Seriously.
While you had people chopping and said, look, boy, just shut up and chop.
Rex, come on.
Sylvia.
You can't think of a weird place.
I don't want to say it so much.
Sylvia.
Okay.
Where's the strangest
Rex
place?
gives nothing away.
I'm not saying.
Okay,
sorry.
cool. Steph?
No, I'm not. I don't want to say because my mum is watching and, you know, it'll make me look like something I'm not because he was my boyfriend of 2 years. It's true though.
It's dead. I mean, really though, if you wanted to, you could just make some shit up. Dude. Like,
Yeah, but if I wanna
I think
make
people
something
take a point to get all like, because
All right,
I don't
where's
know.
the hose?
Yeah, but boys, it's different if I was a boy.
It's not
If
even
it's my
like
brother,
it's
he
not.
wouldn't
People
give a
like to say
shit.
like that's not even necessary in the game to say all that shit.
I'm scared.
Like we didn't need to bring mamas into the game.
Yeah, but
You don't
she
need
is
to-
watching. Yeah,
All
I'm
right,
telling you
Eva,
why.
better, quicker question. Where was the last place you had sex? That's so much quicker. It's such a quick fire answer. Go on, start with Mohammed. You gotta think back.
Yeah,
Go on.
in my mind,
In my mind.
Quickly, go on, let's
the
go.
one in the game.
Last place.
That person.
Student house on the sofa.
Alex.
On
comment.
Christmas Day.
Rubbish. Dale.
I want to say no comment though.
But I don't mind.
Damn, no one
Just
has
say no
sex with
comment.
beds
No
anymore.
comment. No comment. Game's finished.
Yeah, that was dead.
Ah, fuck, that's so fucking unfair. That's fucking unfair. That is so. That is whack. Whack, yo. Man, they're gonna show this shit tomorrow. Little
Oh, she's
dancer.
watching.
They're gonna show my dance. They're gonna show him eat cake. And I'll be the one that's embarrassed.
Student house, Christmas Day. She's like, that's
Okay,
me.
is that slightly worse than Frogman?
Man, ribbit.
That's a massive improvement from there.
Oh shit, bro. I'm just be like ribbit every time I see you. Ribbit. Oh shit.
Luke goes, gosh, you feel slightly weird after doing that, wouldn't you?
Oh.
Oh shit, that was alright though, man. That was good times, good times.
Okay, moving swiftly back onto the topic at hand.
Is it my question?
How many kids
Yeah.
you
If you had a cookie.
Danny.
In your life, would you join a swinging party?
Swinging.
Done it.
Hell no.
You done it?
You done it.
Oh, that long strong.
Serious?
You've swung.
You old swinger, you.
Oh my God.
Also went to a
Would
fetish
I?
club called
No, is
Torture
that what
Dogs.
your
That was
question
Oh yeah,
fucked up.
where is that? Is that in London?
Yeah, it's in London.
yeah,
They
yeah.
used to do it. They used to done it in Bagley. They used to do it.